today I'm reviewing the GLAMGLOW TROPICALCLEANSE Daily Exfoliating Cleanser. And if you want to help keep the channel independent, please check out my products at the Amazon link below. I appreciate every little purchase helps. So, recently GLAMGLOW came out with this TROPICALCLEANSE and I had to have it. Fun packaging. GLAMGLOW products are usually very hit or miss for me. Although some of their new products I've had a lot more success with than some of their first masks. Some of those have some iffy ingredients. So anyway, I'm always in the market for a good cleanser. I recently used up my little bit I had left of the Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Cleanser, as well as my Drunk Elephant Best Day Cleanser, so I thought I would pick up a new one. And I didn't want to use something I already used and had success with. I want to try something new. So this one was a newer one, and after doing a quick glance at the ingredients, it was okay. So I picked it up, and I've been trying it for the last couple weeks, and now I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts on it based on my Sarah score scale. So my first criteria is packaging, and they've done a very nice job packaging this. Definitely slightly travel-friendly squeeze tube. So if you travel a little bit, it's easy. It doesn't have like a pump. Some of them can be a little bit messy to travel with. So they've done a nice job with the packaging. My second criteria is alcohol, and this does contain alcohol. However, it is the good fatty type of alcohol, so I don't have any issues with that. My third criteria is fragrance, and they have included some fragrance ingredients. However, it has a very light kind of a fruit scent to it, which dissipates almost immediately, and it isn't as much of an issue in a product that you rinse off anyway, but it does contain lemon, orange, bitter orange extract, lavender, sandalwood, fragrance, linalool, and then hexyl cinnamol, which thankfully it's a rinse-off product, so it isn't as much of an issue as if it were a leave-on product, and the scent dissipates almost immediately. It doesn't linger, so there's not as much of an issue as it normally would be. My fourth criteria is the manufacturing location, and this one is made in the U.S., so no issues there. My fifth criteria is ease of use, and really you just want to apply it to wet skin if you're in the shower. Massage it over your skin for a few seconds and then rinse off. It does have a little bit of exfoliating kind of graininess that you could feel, so it does do a little bit of light physical exfoliation, not a ton, but just a little bit, which is okay for most people. So it's very easy to do. It rinses clean. It doesn't leave any residue feeling or anything, so it's very easy to use. My sixth criteria is antioxidants, and they have done a great job of including a lot of good antioxidants into this. They have ginkgo biloba, pomegranate, green tea, coffee as well. So they've included some very good beneficial ingredients for your skin, which probably will penetrate very little to almost none because you rinse it off. But every little bit helps, so there's nothing wrong with including some good antioxidants in a cleanser. My seventh criteria is animal testing, and unfortunately the GLAMGLOW brand is not cruelty-free. I believe they are owned by Estee Lauder, so it's interesting. Some of Estee Lauder's brands are still cruelty-free, but the majority of them are not. So, now number 8 is performance, and that's where I was a little bit disappointed. For the most part, it rinses clean. You don't feel any residue or anything. However, when I was using my toner after cleansing, I have noticed that there was a little bit of eye makeup left pretty much every time I use this. And I'm not sure if it's just that the product isn't thoroughly removing the eye makeup, or if it's just from a little bit of the granules and I don't really massage it too well around my eye area. And that's probably more likely the case, is that the little granules are probably a little too grainy for the eye area, so I don't fully wash off the eye makeup. So that was the little bit of disappointment I had with this. But if you wear very light eye makeup, I didn't have any issues washing off foundation, powder, anything else really. Lipstick, it did a good job removing. It was just mostly mascara and a little bit of eye makeup, and that was just a little bit of eyeshadow even without a primer. So it did have a little bit of issues washing that off, so I was a little disappointed with that. Otherwise, if you don't use a lot of eye makeup, you probably aren't going to even notice any problems with that at all. So, but if you do wear eye makeup, I highly recommend using a toner afterwards, or maybe a micellar cleanser or something, just to make sure you removed everything, because that can be pretty bad for your skin if you leave any residue over makeup, eye makeup, anything. So anyway, that was a little bit of disappointment I had with this. On to number 9, which is the price, and this is the full size, which is 5 ounces, and it sells for $34. But a little bit tends to go a long way with this, so it's not overly expensive. I didn't think it was ridiculously expensive. Actually, I think the bottle's bigger than some of the other cleansers at Sephora. It's kind of around $34, seems to be kind of the average price, so not really expensive. And then on to number 10, which is the It Factor, and I probably would have given this the It Factor had I removed all of my eye makeup, but I did have that issue with this. However, it does have a lot of good beneficial ingredients as well as a little bit of mild exfoliation with this. The other thing I should mention is if you use a Clarisonic cleanser or any of the silicone sponges, don't use that with this because this does contain those grains and it can kind of damage that or over exfoliate your skin. You definitely don't want to over exfoliate your skin. That is not a good thing either. So overall, this got a 6 out of 10, which is okay. A couple hiccups on the way, but definitely one of the better GLAMGLOW products in my opinion. So anyway, I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to try this out yet or not. And if you have tried it, what your thoughts were. So leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I come with at least one new video every day. And check out nobsbeauty.net and the Amazon link below. And also, if you want to help support the channel, just give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys.